Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Ltzonda and this right here is the iGame GTX 650 from Colourful. It's basically DX.com very kindly sent me this card out to review. And first of all, you notice it is a beautiful bit of kit. So I have done an unboxing quite a while ago now, and I've only really just got around to doing the benchmarks and the final review of this. So first of all, are you going to be impressed? So I think DX.com sell this for around about $150 on their website, which is relatively cheap, around about the right price for a GTX 650 card. But this is no ordinary GTX 650 card. What comes with this is a very nice little overclock button just there on the side. I tell you what, that really does make all the difference. Apologies. It's basically, first thing, obviously, does look nice. I've already said that, haven't I? Alright, so basically let's crack on with the final review. So you see it comes with two DVI ports and a mini HDMI port right there, so you've got enough of your options there. So I believe it is compatible with the NVIDIA 3D surround, but you'd have to check for that, as I'm not 100% sure. I am an AMD guy myself. So basically, when I did go to benchmark this, I was blown away. Looking at the price of this card, looking at the price of much higher end cards, I was not expecting such good benchmarks. I was expecting to have to benchmark this on high or maybe even as low as a medium setting on my settings for different games and stuff. So first thing I did was I did a temperature test on Thermark. It's basically at idle in my system. This runs ridiculously cold. It was running at 27 degrees idle. Now to kind of compare that to something else, I've got an AMD Radeon 7870. I know not like the same range of cards, but that normally idles, I think that was idling about 30, 34, 35. So this is considerably colder, so it obviously will run quieter, which is a very nice feature. Also, as you can see on the fans, it does have the kind of little air dent streamlines in there for the fans. I don't know if you can, probably a bit, let me go for a better focus, one sec. Yeah, you can really just about see the glimpse of them there, but probably can't see that too well. So obviously first game, I did that at idle, so that was running at 27 degrees idle, and at full load in Thermark, running at 1080p, as high as I can get it to burn, 61 degrees. I know I do have a very cool running system, but wow, that is cold. So let's go on to the benchmarks. Now this is where I was blown away. I really was surprised at this. Obviously, I didn't bother benchmarking it without the turbo mode button on, because as it was running so cold with the turbo mode button in, I can't imagine that many people would have a system that could run so much hotter that it would make this card go that hot and not be able to run the mini overclock that it's got on there. So obviously I'm just going to run it straight. I ran it straight with the overclock, and wow, was I impressed. Battlefield 3. Ultra settings, not even custom settings where I've moved the MSA down or whatever it is, the anti-aliasing. I ran it on ultra settings, did a benchmark, and I got 32 frames per second. Now that's impressive. For a Battlefield 3 running on ultra on a 650 card, I was pretty damn impressed. I was not expecting that at all. I was expecting much worse. And this is where I was even more blown away. I did it on Diablo 3, a game that does have quite a bit of like FPS drops and stuff in it when there's loads of enemies battling the hell out of you, and you can see these critical hits piling up on the screen going crazy. Even my AMD 7870 has had like a bit of game lag every now and again. Now this is really where I was impressed. I got 52 frames per second on Diablo 3 on highest quality settings, and wow, am I impressed. So overall guys, this card, if I was to do a 1 out of 10, it would achieve very high. For price and stuff, yeah, it's a fairly decent price, but for the FPS settings you were getting and stuff, being able to run a game on ultra for this sort of price card, I'm pretty damn happy with that. So overall, iGame Colourful, you're a very, I don't know if you're a new brand, but you're a very unknown brand to the GTX world, or graphics card world. There's not many out there. I think you're more of a Chinese company, but wow, you've done well. So I'll say thank you very much guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. This has been my review, final benchmarks and temps of the GTX 650 from Colourful iGame. Thank you very much guys. Mate, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like/thumbs up button. I will see you guys next time. Bye.